Some are even describing it as a Kuma Wood kind of movie where you see a chewa flying as a witch and all that. Chief Charles, have you seen the video? You've seen the video. What is your commentary on it? Position your microphone well so I can hear you loud and clear. What is your commentary on the video? Do you also like it? Ola Michael is saying that he should go and...
He's one big critic of the video.
He's saying that we should go and delete the video and reshoot it.
Oh, but for me, I'm very much okay with it. Shatta Wale is not one who doesn't know what he's about. He's one who's done, if you like, the biggest and the highest video in our land, Gringo. You know, so I'm sure there must be a purpose.
And that is where the problem is. Now everyone is judging him on the Gringo level.
So, yes. So I'm sure there's a purpose to this one. You know, yes, even though it doesn't meet the Gringo standard, I think it's also one in its own category, and let's judge it for what it is. It is his decision. Once the concept communicates what he's trying to put across, it's okay. You know, you can't do all world-class videos like Gringo. If he decides to shoot a Gringo video for every song he does, he'll be out of money, you know, within 4 or 5 videos. So, I mean, you win some.
Does he need money all the time to shoot such standards?
Of course, if you are shooting a video like Gringo, you need that big budget.
Don't you think sometimes concepts can also contribute to how your video looks and how it feels?
The concept generates the budget.
And that's what I'm saying. That you can come up with a concept that will not demand more from you. Any?
Like, okay, so what concept could he have come out with?
No, anything at all. No, I'm not talking about a particular one.
What is there for my level is okay.
The flying thing.
It's okay for me. I look at it from the comic point of view.
Comic?
Yeah, I look at it.
What was comical in that video?
Oh, the fact that the guy is flying balloon and all that. I look at it and I laugh small. You know? So, well, for me, I think it's okay. It's all Ola and the rest. It's much ado about nothing. In fact, there are some SM fans who think that Ola has done a good PR for them, because moments, you know, when he started criticizing and putting it on his social media, according to them, the viewership rose exponentially.
Now, I hear the song is trending on #1 on YouTube or so.
They said that the viewership rose exponentially. So, I mean, for me, whatever it is, for me, it's good. It's okay.
I see. But you see it from a comical point of view.
Yeah.
I see. Shatta Wale, bro. But I mean, my brother changed Shatta Wale. All right, so his name is Charles Niyama Mensah, a.k.a. Shatta Wale. And I believe everyone is talking about the video for this song, My Level. Have you also seen it?
No, not.
You haven't seen it. How about you, Professor Makemwa?
Sammy, let me clarify something. The comic I talked about is not the derogatory kind of comic.
Comic is comic.
Amusing. That I look at it and it gives me.
Bro, for now, Sasani Keke Jaisa, you Danny, bro, focus on Kwan out, bro. They're very amusing. Hafko, are you sure you've not seen the video?
No.
Mr. Massive, come and show the video to Hafko. Hafko, you want to swerve Shatta Wale? You hear the Obeka. Prof, have you seen the video?
Yeah, I've seen it once.
Okay, so what do you also think about it?
But it's interesting, Congo. Yes, fortunately, I've followed a lot of critiques around the video that has gone on.
Have you seen the Teletubbies with the balloon flying?
Oh, yes, and a lot of memes. People trying to imitate, but it's all good. But you see, it's expected. I've always said that it's not bad if you're critical people, because you know, critiquing creative works bring the best in our arts.
Okay.
You see, Shatta coming on the back of Gringo, of course, just Afrim having won the best video in Africa. And then more so from the same director. These are not a village director. From the same director.
He's a village director.
Sesan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know where he comes from in Nigeria?
No, I said Nigeria village.
No, I am saying that you don't know where he comes from in Nigeria.
But I'm speaking in context. So, of course, coming from Sesan, of course, and we know his pedigree, for Shatta to even bring a Nigerian director, of course, expectations are always big for big songs, like My Level. Because I know people were most of his fans were making a lot of noise that, even just the audio slide on Facebook has even hit over 1 million views.
Yeah.
Then the same week, the video drops, and I'm sure people's expectations got deflated. Yes, because people had and you see the critics that are coming, people are being more technical than just condemning. Yes, people are just being what? Technical, and that's how we analyze creative pieces. People are being more technical, and I can bet you I didn't want to comment on this if I hadn't paid a critical analysis to it. But based on a lot of reviews coming, one ardent fan of Shatta, Flex KJ, yes, and I happen to also engage in a comical banter with people on Kwesi Akon's wall, and then he came in. I even mentioned that he came in, and based on what I watched, I was even giving him a lot of interpretation. I told him, look, every creative work could be interpreted or analyzed from any perspective, something that the director or even the concept creator had not even thought about. And later I realized that, the ending, because one of the critics or criticism of the video was the ending. And most of them were coming from the perspective that, Shatta, you also and he also, and I told him that, look.
Now, I'm saying Valley Ben, I'm saying Kwau Valley no Koto.
And I'm saying Greenfield, the Negra,
and I Bree Mountains, no.
Bree Mountain.
Okay, no, they're Ben, I can't tell me, Kwau, the what. So, 2 free Eastleigh gone, Nifi Hono. Until 2 ya no call ya no could drew a Bree Hills Neso. And the hills, Nesson, say, and no might be 9 by war balloon back home. But
what's the way you who's all landed into like suspension?
Into the
I remember
one.
No, you see,
run camera 90 me and Quasi. No, we to drone.
Suspension. Like I told you,
drone camera 90 me run
my level. No, for I saw this video as a form of reality check for Shatta himself. Away from all the interpretation everybody was
giving. Explain it. What is the reality check?
Of everything. Like, obviously, I'm the king, me bibia, me sika, I'm the best in the world, bibia, so I can always
fly,
go high. But who do slow
without glyco?
To me, chasing ye bibia, but one thing, reality check. When it dawns on you that look, I'm human after all. You come down. And when you come down, it's not as if you are coming or maybe from grass to grass to grass.
Ubeto Abri Mountain.
But reality check.
Valley nim.
Ubeto the fact say one top from you when a downfall no. And you actually say yes, it does dawn on me reality. You get it?
No. Auto form. Prof. Auto form.
No, say you also descended.
No, say descended by the who a parachute to be a guitar. Into a better form.
This where me that tanker who so tough from you okay be a baby to be continued and also freezing or then there's a continuation for all a better from the crown balu be born a course. So you see there's so many ways of interpreting, but of course I also have a lot of issues with continuity in storm or storm energy baby a champagne fever no one a pipe balloon. These are creative, but me, I expected. I know, say maybe they were just trying to create.
Almost then when the champagne man was wrong.
When the man was wrong, if storm or no grass storm, like Akorande balloon, no grass storm before
a friend Shatta Berry, a friend Shatta Berry.
Yes, in all these continuity issues, but of course with fairy tales, you can't explain. Oh, Mickey Mouse, I be one now be crap pencil or the draw door. I be one with beer door. So yes, from where Chief Charles was coming from, of course, if you want to look at purely from the technical perspective, yes, there are a lot of flaws here. But for every creative piece, if you really want to interpret it to suit a particular context, it will fly.
Bra is me, bra. Now we there, Becca Bina. Bra is me, bra is me. See a video director. So let's see what he will say about. But hey, hate it or like it, it is one of the biggest in the city right now. Everyone is talking about it. Yes, Brazimi, the video, my level video. What is your commentary on it so far? After winning Gringo, what do you think about it?
But there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, people expect it to be clean, just like Gringo. Say Nyumbiani concept or me, I find this video refreshing. I mean, it's been a while we saw something like this, and I think the video has achieved its purpose. It's one of the most talked about elements now. Aside from other headlines, the video is what folks are talking about. In fact, it was number 16 or so number 8 thereabout on trending. It moved to 1 yesterday. 1. So that alone is huge, to trend on Twitter. Now, folks on YouTube, folks who talk about the concept and all, but I think is beautiful. And they're falling, you know.
Was it at Blue Mountains?
No, I think this Atria.
The only team in Roho.
But you know, he was higher than Ghana.
Yeah. So I go too far away.
So if you want to explain,
I go too far. If
you want to explain that in relation to his career, it means he's the biggest thing now. I mean, higher than every other thing. The tallest building, he's higher than it. The tallest brand, he's higher than that. So it means he's gone high up. But you know, with everything that goes up, it definitely must come down.
And you now say that statement is not true. No?
I never said that. I said that statement holds water. You know, when you raised it the other day, I said it holds water. Everything that goes up must come down. But the question is, will it stay down? That's the question. It could come up again.
Some people have also advised that next time if he's flying, he should look for glyco.
Yeah.
You know Glyco Papashi?
Yeah, Papashi.
That guy who was driving that yellow open top on the hills.
Fall on the cushion.
When he fell, he also landed on a cushion.
But this guy, I don't think he will fall on the ground.
Who, Shatta?
Shatta won't fall on the ground. Because
Abri Mountains, no?
Trees.
And that's it. Drone na no mu di twa no. Time already aduana se ne drone na ntimi anko ho. Enti
He could hang on some branch or something. Yeah, I don't think he will. The trees won't allow him to fall on the floor. So he will definitely hang, especially with the balloon and the rope. He will definitely hang on some tree.
Na sa ayi volume tigers ni highness bi anim.
But he's Kakai himself.
So
if he lands, I don't think.
I
think it's a beautiful video, and you can interpret it to suit whatever thing. I mean, if you're against it, you would have elements in it that will make your point valid. If you are for it, you have elements in it that will make it valid. Me, I see it as he rose above everything else. You know,
and fell
because that's the rule of life. And he said that's reality. No matter how high you go,
you die.
There'll always be a fall. In fact, you even die. So the death is the fall.
That's your reality.
You know, and so that is the reality on the ground.
So the first balloon that got busted, what happened to it? That got busted.
The balloon, I'm sure one of his rivals. I mean, any of
they
the
shot
guys,
it.
Either they shot it or they sent a guy.
Again. What is that guy? Okay, so look, who do you think might have shot the balloon?
Oh, I think one of these guys with dread. My level.
Job hot.
Okay, so we are looking for one of the guys with dread, the guy who shot the balloon. Have go. Mike Have go now. You've seen the video.
Yeah.
Okay, so your review now.
You know, it's difficult to review a video that you just watched. I mean, just once.
But we are still looking for the guy who shot the balloon, though.
but I think it's a cool video. But you know, when somebody comes out with a creative piece, if you ask everybody to come up with an idea, everybody would come, you know, with an idea from their angle. For me, maybe today I no get nothing, but tomorrow I go get something. What if the rise had started from his ghetto in Blue Lagoon and finally landing in his ship house? If you ask me.
That is also your interpretation.
Yes. I'm just saying that, like, the video could have started from Sakaman, where he used to live, Blue Lagoon.
Can goes to free?
No, to a few
ship house.
Yes, something like it, because then, you know, because it must always, the song is from grass to grace, you know, so it could have been like that. But I mean, regardless, it's a cool video though.
Okay.
Cool video.
All right.
But you know what?
No.
The market women dancing reminds me of my video.
Yeah. Okay, so straight to judgment board. Fiki M Factor. M Factor, how are you doing?
Super good.
Have you also seen the Shatta Wale video?
I see the video. I see the video.
What do you think about it?
Well, I think the video is a description of Shatta Wale's life himself. Well, rising from the young early beginnings, and I think the balloons kind of represent some fake hype, lifting him up, maybe something not quality, taking Shatta Wale up. So rising with those balloons now, which is not something quality, you understand? And getting up there, okay, these balloons more like look like the people that are supporting him. And if you watch the video, he actually shot one of the balloons.
Who shot one of them?
Shatta Wale, he was playing like he was shot. So I think it's something like maybe he's disregarding the things that actually took him up there. So when he shot one, the rest, after that one busted, the rest busted. It's more like a case of unity, a dissolution of unity, and him crashing down. To me, it's just like a story of like possibly right now he's in this highest peak and he can get, and possibly he's going to fall down very soon.
See.
No, it's true. Sometimes when you sing a particular song or you do a particular video, what you sing about or what you shoot a video about happens to you.
Hey.
Yeah. So I really think it's a bad idea. I really think about concerning all these.
The concept is bad.
Yeah, concerning all these kind of rumors and people talking, it's not good. I can tell you, there's a lot of things that I've sung about that eventually happened to me. Yes. It's very true. If you ask any musical artist, he will tell you the truth. You think about that songs that blow, if you sing good things about yourself, it just happens to you. It's spiritual like that.
So that's why the video is always singing about money.
Yeah, that's why most people are always singing about money, because it's real. If you say you have money, you eventually have money. It's a law of attraction. Okay? If you talk about people that sing and complain in song, nobody wants to listen to that song. Want to tell me how much I'm broke, people are dying. Nobody wants to hear that. You understand? So I really think it's a bad idea, and possibly Shatta Wale's career could take a hike.
Hey, I see.
The balloons could also mean the SM Empire.
Yeah.
The balloons could mean what?
To also represent the
SM Empire. Like people who took him up. Without them, he might just go down. Yeah.
So the empire left him?
If they leave him.
If they leave him, yeah.
That's if they leave him. So perhaps it's talking about futuristic.
Yeah.
If they leave him. But if they don't, it's conditional.
Yeah.
If they don't leave him, he keeps rising. But if they leave him, he can fall.
So the balloons are the SM Empire.
Yes,
Yeah.
represent the
And
SM.
they are holding him up there.
Yeah.
Him that high.
And holding him up
Up
there.
there. So he should
up
not
there.
disregard them. You
So
understand?
if he disregards them and a pies po, then his career will
And some, you see, moving from Storm to
Arnold, give Mike here more
moving from
space.
Storm to Champagne. The Storm energy represent the empire. Do you get it? You go up there, then you switch to drinking champagne. The balloon No, it's not like the people who take you up there.
Yeah.
Leave them up there.
Don't leave them on.
Just with them. Yes. So yes.